Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more No Man's Sky Next gameplay. We're picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, trying to figure out how I'm going to salvage the situation after my colossal blunder in hitting exchange instead of buy when we came across a downed spaceship at a distress signal, and ended up losing my existing spaceship and all of its valuable inventory, and ending up with this beautiful to look at spaceship that is not, it doesn't have as much inventory space as the original Cougar's Claw, and it's got a lot of broken components on it. The repairs are going to take a lot of chromatic metal, so we've been out harvesting copper on this copper-rich planet. Let's start turning some of that into chromatic metal right now. I still haven't decided whether we're actually going to try to repair everything on this ship and keep it and make it our own, or just accept our losses and trade the ship in for a fully functioning starship. So far, I haven't come across a starship that I like enough to make that swap happen, but I think we're going to continue looking, and for the time being just bank all this chromatic metal that we have picked up on this planet so far. What we're doing right now, however, is we're trying to find a source of pugnium, because we're here at this crashed freighter, and there are a lot of cargo pods for us to open here at the freighter. There's one, there's another one over here, there's at least 3 or 4 here that we should be trying to retrieve, but all of them require pugnium to repair the broken lock mechanisms. And I have no pugnium, and as far as I can remember, have not actually come across anything that supplies pugnium. Maybe once or twice a while ago on a planet that, at a point at which I did not need pugnium, so I didn't take any notice of it. There's something that offers mordite there, which is a valuable thing to be harvesting. But let's try to stay on track here and just kind of run around a bit and see if we stumble across anything that would give us pugnium. Because it makes sense to me that they would ask for a resource that is actually located on this planet somewhere. Maybe nearby, even. In the meantime, I guess we could head towards something as we meander. There's a cargo drop up there, some damaged machinery. Let's head toward the cargo drop since that's on the way to the damaged machinery. And keep scanning and eyeballing stuff, looking for some pugnium. Hostile plant waiting for us in there. See it? You die. That's the terrain manipulator. That's the boltcaster with no ammo in it. Cargo drop. That would be great if we got a little ammo out of here, because we are out of ammo in the boltcaster. Sodium we got. And condensed carbon we got. No ammo. Oh, there's some ammo. Alright, great. Let's bring up the boltcaster and hit R to reload. Great, we got 64 ammo in the boltcaster now. And so far, nothing that looks like it's going to give me pugnium, but as long as I'm standing right in front of this thing that gives me mordite, I'll take the mordite out of it. Mordite is the stuff that you give to Vy'keen to pay them for teaching you words. And you can never have too much carbon, so we'll just zap a couple of these as we move to the next whatever. Chlorine and oxygen from the Ozolawite. Damaged machinery for us to repair with sodium nitrate, which we have plenty of. And that'll give us some nanites. Great. Wow. There we go. A milestone. We've reached a milestone. Wait a milestone, guys. Wow, I'm an oh, okay, expeditionist. Good, because being an exhibitionist is usually not a good thing. So, I'm okay with being an expeditionist. Hey, there's a alien artifact over there. A mutant plant. I don't think I've ever been to a mutant plant before. Why don't we set that as a target on our searching expedition? Still trying to get over my little space cold here. I have learned the Viking word for abandon. And I hope that is used in conjunction with wild abandon and not abandoning something important. What's that? Nothing. 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 Is pugnium found maybe down in caves? And we haven't been down in that many caves, so that's why we haven't seen much? Where's the mutant plant? Over here. Nope. All the same stuff. Ferrite dust and uranium. Carbon, salt, oxygen. Ferrite dust, uranium. Let's go check out the mutant plant. Mutant plant gives us radon. Hey, hey, it's running away. I like it. Alright, we picked up radon. I've never picked up radon before. That's probably something valuable if it's coming from these rare mutant plants. Okay, maybe it wasn't running away. Maybe it was just rolling away. Still, that was fun. Looks like they're running away. Come back, mutant plant! I would say I mean you no harm, except that I'm shooting it with a laser at the same time, so I guess I do mean it harm. Come back. Give me your radon. Wow, we just picked up a bunch of radon. I think that's probably good. If only we could find some pugnium. No. Ferrite dust, uranium, hazardous flora, carbon, carbon, nitrogen, ferrite dust, uranium. Well, if we don't find some pugnium soon, just gonna blow this off and go search somewhere. Should we go search down in a cave? Maybe we should look down in a cave. Let's do that. But for now, I need to recharge my equipment using sodium. Now let's do a little spelunking. What do you say? Carbon and what? From this funky thing. Carbon and copperite. I like caves where you can see the exit. Cobalt. Carbon and copperite. Cave marrow. Not seeing any pugnium in here, and we're getting pretty far away from our ship now. Yeah, this looks like just more of the same, more of the same. Well, there's some eggs down there. Might as well grab the pearls out of those as long as we're down here. Hazardous flora, you die. Must die. Thank you. Albumin pearls. It's hard to make a necklace out of these. They're so big. You can really only use one or two before it becomes excessively heavy. What? But, you know, they make good earrings if you have a really massive head. Then it makes sense. Which a lot of people say I do, so. Oh, more of them. Yeah. Woo! Hazardous flora! These are, you know, somewhat valuable. They're not incredibly valuable, but I'm not going to say no to them. My inventory is full, really? Can I send something up to the... Hey, we have a signal booster with us. We should put that... Do we have any navigation data to feed into it? I'll bet... I think I transferred all my navigation data onto the Cougar's Claw before we lost it. Oh, this just keeps getting worse. My. Let's send the Viking effigy. Oh, there's no room on our freighter either. I'm gonna delete that projectile ammo. It doesn't seem that hard to come by it, and you can buy it. It's not that expensive. I think I'd rather have these pearls as long as we're down here. And then let's head back to the ship because our inventory is going to be full and we can load up the refiner with more materials, more copper to turn into the chromatic metal. Even if we don't end up having or repairing the ship, using the chromatic metal to repair the ship, I think it'd still be good to have it. Did I miss a couple here? No, it's not giving me the opportunity to pick these up. They closed back up after we left for some reason, but I guess the pearls have not matured yet. More of them up here, but I think my inventory is full. Yeah, 5 and 5. And nothing I really want to delete. We only have a little bit of cop right here. I could delete that. Yeah, let's do that. And pick up 5 more eggs. Because, of course, the other alternative to repairing the ship that we have is to buy a new one, trade this one in, and use the money to buy a new one. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I'm not really confident that I am. Well, at least that's heading up. Let's head up. That's heading way up. I see daylight. You can always just dig your way out of here with the terrain manipulator, but... Ooh, very steep. I like caves. Did I tell you I used to go caving a lot with my uncle, who is a well-known geologist? And he would take us down into these caves. We would go spelunking. So I'm right at home down in these caves. Still going to keep an eye out for pugnium here, although I've pretty much given up hope of finding any on this planet. Or at least in this area. Maybe there's another region of the planet that has it. I know. Wow, look at this big, beautiful planet. You know, I was thinking about, a few times already I've talked about how it's just the scope and the scale of No Man's Sky that sets it apart. And we've seen pretty much all the game mechanics that No Man's Sky is offering in other games. But what I was thinking was, it's like moving from a one-bedroom apartment into a house. A massive house, 18 bedrooms. You're going to move in and you're going to have the same stuff around you, the same furniture, the same stuff on the walls, the same electronics that you had in your one-bedroom apartment. It just feels different, you know? It feels like you have so much more freedom and an opportunity to do whatever it is you want to do. So maybe the gameplay in No Man's Sky is not entirely unique, but the scale of it makes it feel unique. Just because there's so much more space around you. Okay, let's check the status of our refiner. And if I had any navigation data, I would put down our signal booster, but I don't. Well, there will be in a second. Hold on. Okay. Alright, let that cook. Did that actually... That didn't actually free up any space in our inventory, did it? No. No space in our freighter. We do have residual goop up there that we're not... We should go back to the freighter, set up a refiner on the freighter, and start clearing out some of the inventory up on the freighter. We can clear out the residual goop, we can clear out the rusted metal. Oh, I've got navigation data cards on the freighter. That's a useless place for them. I've got some stuff on the freighter I can sell for units. Chloride lattice. A relatticed arc crystal that I picked up somewhere. And a superconducting fiber that I picked up somewhere. Those are both valuable. I hung on to them. Oh, and the cryo pump is very valuable. Now that's worth 1.5 million units by itself. I don't know what it's used for, but seeing it that valuable, I figured I should better hold on to it because it might be very hard to obtain otherwise. I am really frustrated that we can't do anything with the cargo pods here because we have no pugnium. But I don't see any way around it. We're going to have to figure out some way to clean up some inventory space so that we can pick up the stuff that we're cooking here. Oh, we probably ran out of carbon. Yeah, we ran out of fuel. Although, you know what I could probably do at this point? Can we merge? No. Well, it looks like we've got a little storage space available in our ship. So let's transfer something in there. I don't suppose it can hold more than... No, okay. Alright, let's just pick up the rest of this. All the rest of this stuff. Oops, wait, there was some more chromatic metal in there. And let's get out of here. This is... It's been great. Ah, rats. It's been great getting all this stuff here, but I think it's time for us to move on. Jeez, is there anything... How am I going to free up some inventory space here? I need all this stuff. Anything in the starship that we don't really need? Gold. A little bit of silver. Silver's not hard to come by. Let's get rid of that. Whoops. And then go back to the exosuit, transfer something in there. Can you stack more chromatic metal in the starship? Yes, you can. Than you can on yourself. So that actually freed up 2 inventory slots. Good. And then I didn't need to actually destroy that silver. Oh well. Alright. This was a mildly successful visit to this planet, but having not reached a decision about what I'm going to do with this ship, I think I'm going to head back to the freighter for now. Let's try to get our inventory sorted. Maybe I'll even sell some stuff off there to make more cash and then sit around and just burn some time watching ships set down and see if there might be a ship that we can, that interests us, that we can trade this broken down ship for. Now we got an incoming message as we were blasting out of that system from the freighter fleet that was warping. We're not in the market for new frigates right now because we don't know how to make frigate fuel. We have no frigate fuel, so we are not even able to send the frigates that we do have out on expeditions. That was kind of a nice looking ship. Let's go check that ship out. Is this a ship that I could buy? It's not a bad looking ship. Wings of the Orzorbi. What you got? Oh, it's an A class with 37 slots. There's no way we're going to be able to afford this. 43 million credits to buy that. Yeah. Nope. A little rich for our blood. Any ships over here? An ugly ship. Not interested. Alright, let's go set up... Oh, ship's coming in. Nope, ugly ship. No thanks. Let's go set up a refiner up here and use it to clear up some inventory slots here on our freighter. I'm going to set this down here permanently as a permanent addition to our freighter. No. 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 Not freighter components, not decoration. Equipment. Not farming equipment, not permanent technology, portable technology. As far as I can tell, the only portable technology you can place on a freighter is the refiner. So let's pull some stuff off of the freighter itself to refine. Oh, it won't let us access our freighter inventory here. We're going to have to do it manually. But in the meantime, I guess we can start some copper. Let's start some copper. And that will free up an inventory slot for us. What's in here? Another Gek relic. I feel like we've got lots of Gek relics. Freighter, give me your residual goop and give me your rusted metal, and I will refine those up. It's too much. Look, we got 6 Gek relics now. Once we finally make it to Gek space, we are going to have a lot of goodies to offer them. We've also got 2 Viking daggers that I should bring with me on our next trip to the space station. I think that's where we're going to be going next. I could even build a second refiner here if I had any inventory slots available. I can stack chromatic metal on the freighter. Stack some gold. We're going to have to repair the hyperdrive at some point if we want to leave this system. My hyperdrive on that starship is still not functioning. Okay, so signal booster, go wait for us in the starship. Enriched carbon, go wait for us in the starship. And we will use this. How do we have no... We don't have enough ferrite dust to make a metal plate? Alright, well, we gotta wait for that to finish cooking, I guess, before we can melt this rusted metal down into ferrite dust so we can build another refiner here. La-di-da, la-di-da. In the meantime, let's go admire our fleet command room, even though we cannot command our fleet because we have no frigate fuel. It sounds like we're none out here. Alright, you go wait for us in the freighter. You take some rusted metal. Come on, down button. Come on, button. There you go. make me some ferrite dust. Now we can transfer some more rusted metal out of the freighter. Got lots of projectile ammunition waiting for us up here. I'm not sad I got rid of that other stuff. Alright, that's probably going to be enough ferrite dust to make us a metal plate. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, not quite. How much do we need? 50? Yeah, 50. We still got a ways to go. Yeah, that's still got a ways to go. Alright, let's just let that do its thing. And do what? Do what? Do what? I don't know. I wish you could build more stuff in here. Take a look at what we can build here. There's not that much. It's really just rooms. You know, a room, another fleet command room, a junction, stairs up, stairs down, quarters, large freighter room, but isn't that what we're standing in? We shouldn't need to build one of those to put stuff in it. We should be able to put stuff in it in this room. Wow, that rusted metal is, it's not even worth the carbon to try to break that stuff down. It just doesn't give you enough of anything. Oh, this residual goop gives me viscous fluids. The last stuff I burned gave me silver. Are viscous fluids good to have? I would imagine so. We still got lots of rusted metal to cook. But we do have enough ferrite dust to now put down another refiner, so... no, I want equipment, I want portable technology, I want a second refiner, and we're going to butt them together so it looks like I did this on purpose. Look at that, they fit so neatly. Now it looks like a chain of refiners. Isn't that cool? Some more carbon, and then feed it rusted metal. Alright, look! We're an industrialist. We are polluting the atmosphere. Good on us. Yay. Alright, so what do we do while that stuff's cooking? Should we go check in at the... on the bridge? Hello, bridge crew. Say hello to the owner / captain. Hi, Navigator Ela. Nice to see you too, my friend. Can't manage the fleet. Freighter warp map's not what we're looking for. Let's check the Galactic Commission Station. Are there any missions we can pick up? Kill 5 monstrosities. Kill 1 Sentinel Walker. Collect ionized cobalt. That's something we could do. And scan 20 creatures. That's something we definitely could do. Let's accept that mission, since we do that anyway. And I think... oh, can we only get one at a time here? It looks like from these stations you can only accept one at a time. That's fine. I picked the right one first. That's good. Alright, good. Good. Viscous fluids. I guess we can put those in our exosuit and take them to a space station with us and see what they're worth. I don't know what they're worth. Ferrite dust. Let's load up the last of our rusted metal here. If I can get the button to work. Just out of curiosity, does the viscous metal refine any further? Oh, this is out of fuel. Okay. Atlas Pass required to search this. I would have to make an Atlas Pass, and to do that I would need circuit boards, which I don't have. Why don't we load up with all this valuable stuff that we got. I forget exactly where I got all this stuff, but I know it is incredibly valuable. So we'll take it and sell it. And then we'll keep this navigation cards on us. I would like to take the Viking daggers with us if I had some slots. Viking effigy I'd like to have as well. We can buy some goodwill with all that stuff. We've got too much oxygen is a problem. Why don't we put some of this oxygen on the freighter? And transfer, what was I going to transfer over? The Viking daggers. Okay. Okay. Our freighter can hold even more chromatic metal if we need it to. Boy, these viscous fluids take a long time to process, huh? But they're not that valuable. They're only worth 20 units each, so they must have some other use. They're categorized as junk, though, even after being refined. The residual goop is the same value as the viscous fluids. Why am I wasting copper processing it then? You must need the viscous fluids for something specific. Well, we don't know what that is, so with our inventory completely stocked full of good stuff, why don't we head over to the space station and see if we can make some moolah. Corvex casing, Gek relics, sodium, chloride lattice we can sell. We don't know what that's used for. Oh, we're out of space everywhere. I mean, that'd be a reason to get some of this stuff repaired just to free up some inventory space, but okay, all right, let's do something. Let's do something. Let's just not just stand here all day. Maybe there'll be a beautiful, wonderful ship down here that we can afford. Nope. My freighter's not very popular yet. Maybe I should put in a bar or a jukebox or something. Not getting a lot of traffic on my freighter. That ship has been sitting there for a long time. What's it doing here? Your starship? The Enoma's Magnificent Savior? How is this my starship? Apparently I found another broken down starship at some point, and now I have two of them. Oh my gosh. What a space case. Get it? I'm spacey. I'm spacey when it comes to this stuff. Alright. Whoa, that was a cool looking ship heading for our freighter. Oh, that was a couple of cool looking ships heading for our freighter. Let's go back. Let me out. That one's kind of cool looking. The other one was more cool looking. Where'd the other one go?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hot Wheels, how you doing, buddy? I'm recording right now.
Oh, sweet.
You gonna join me?
Yeah, I'm already loading in, man.
All right, to riffs. How you been?
Pretty good.
Good. I'm still trying to sort out my massive disaster with accidentally exchanging my starship. Where's the cool ship that I saw just coming in to land on my freighter? It's not here any. It didn't. Did it actually not actually land here? I guess it was this one, and it's not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Let's see if this guy is willing to trade. It's a B class, and it's got just as many inventory slots, and it's affordable. It's actually a little bit better, and it's affordable for us, and it will open up a lot of inventory slots. So let's transfer over all of our stuff and buy this ship and forget about repairing it. Repairing this broken down one. You know what? Hold on. Let's go check out that other one. I hope this one doesn't leave while I run over and check out the other one. Is there any way, Hot Wheels, that you can make it to us? Oh, the other one left already.
Still loading in. I'll be able to find out. It should spawn me on a planet near you.
Okay, good. Oh, did it leave?
I think...
Jeez. The one I was about to buy just left. Damn it.
I think it started me off from scratch because it's my first time doing multiplayer.
Okay.
So... I'm going to do all the little normal things. Get my starship running and all that.
Alrighty. Well, another ship here is a C-class. I don't want this. No. Damn it, I should have just pulled the trigger on that purchase when I had the chance. Wasted opportunity. Damn it. That was the first ship I've seen that I was actually interested in purchasing, and I could afford it. I should have just grabbed it. This is an ugly ship, but let's take a look at it anyway. This is a C-class shuttle. No. 19 slots, but I'm not interested. This is a large... something or other. What's this? Skylark of the Abstraction. Make an offer. This is a C-class hauler. Not interested. Goodbye. Well, we're not going to spend all day just waiting for a cool ship to land. Let's get back out and continue on with our original plan of heading to the space station to sell off this valuable stuff we picked up. I see Hot Wheels McGee over there. He is on that planet. He is on the planet Pre that we were just on a minute ago. But we're heading for the space station.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about getting my ship up and running and finding it.
You have to go through the whole tutorial thing? Because it's your
yeah,
first
it seems
time?
like it.
Okay.
Yep. I thought it would let me pick one of my other loads to use, but guess not.
Maybe because you're in my universe now.
Right. I was wondering how it would handle that whole setup, but
Interesting ship just landed next to me at the space station. Let's check this one out. Well, I kind of like the looks of this one. The Parallax Voice. I like the name, too. I'm feeling good. I'm getting good vibes off of this. It is a C-class Explorer with 21 slots, which is certainly a lot more than I have. But it's a C-class, so less damage from the weapons, worse, the shield is not as good, the hyperdrive's better, but nah, I'm gonna say no. I kinda like the way it looks, though. How about this one here? Wait a minute. This looks exactly like the one we have. This is the one we have. It even has the same name. How much? Oh, this is an A class though. 2.1 million units to exchange it. It's got more slots. It's got much better damage, a much better shield, and I can afford it. It's gonna wipe us out, but I can afford it. Let's do it, guys. Enough futzing around. Let's make this happen.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Exactly. Plus, it's an A-class. This will be the first A-class starship I've ever owned. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Isn't A class the lower class?
No, A-class is the second to best class. It goes CBAS. All right.
Okay.
So this is our new starship, guys. And so we didn't have to worry about repairing that other one up. We're actually going to go in here and rename this the Cougar's Claw 2. Great. All right. And it's a better ship in all respects. So cool. Now let's try to go and make back some of the massive amount of money we just spent. Oh, that's a nice looking ship too. All right, we're out of the buying starships market though for now. So let's just try to make a little bank. We will sell off. Well, I picked up all that radon and I don't know what it's used for, so I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell off the viscous fluids. I'm going to sell off the superconducting fiber. Not getting a great price for it, but I'm going to sell it. I'll sell off the cryo pump. Now this will... That's going to bring our bank account back up to a healthy level. The relattice to arc crystal can go. And I think that... Oh, all the albumin pearls. I got 10 albumin pearls to sell. Cool. Check the starship inventory. I got 5 more pearls. And the enriched carbon that we got from the cargo station we strafed. All right, great. So we are back up to 2.1 million credits. So we're in pretty good shape. Hello, conscript Naguib. Hey, knock it off with the doggy.
Sorry about that. Apparently there's no push to talk in this game, so.
Uh-oh. Alright, we've already got 3 missions running, so I'm not gonna pick up any more. We're just gonna... I think we should go and maybe meet up with Hot Wheels and... Hot Wheels, how are we talking right now? I guess there is built-in VoIP here? Okay.
Yeah, there's VoIP built into the game, but there's no push to talk.
Ah, I see.
So if I got to... Yeah, as soon as I started clicking in your game, I could hear you before I even fully loaded in.
Gotcha. Alright, let's try to keep this immersive from here on in. We are now fully immersed. I am coming to you. I am 15 seconds away. And we can try to complete a couple of these missions that I'm carrying around. Do you know how to... I have a mission to kill predatory animals, and I don't know how to identify which animals are predatory and which aren't.
When you scan them, it should tell you their nature,
right,
if they're predatory or not.
Okay, alright. That's
so you have to find a planet that's got predators on it.
Oh, alright.
I have yet to find a predatory animal yet.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's not encouraging.
I think the closer you get to the center of the universe or whatever, the more intense things get, and the more of that kind of stuff you find.
Okay. I also have a mission to scan animals. Now, we've already been on this planet quite a bit, so I'm probably not going to find any new animals to scan here. But we can do some basic mining and grinding and stuff, because we just cleared up a bunch of space in our inventory. There's an unknown building out there 600 meters away. Maybe we check that out.
That's you that just landed right next to me?
Yep.
Okay.
Chlorine and oxygen, chlorine and oxygen. Do you
have a base on this planet?
I do not have a base. I don't have a base anywhere yet. And that's something that
I've been... building structure that says your name on it.
Really?
To the, yep, to the northwest.
I must have put down... something there.
Put a base manager down.
I don't remember. What would I have put down there that... Oh no, isn't that... So when you use those scanner things, those beacons, doesn't that...
Oh, the waypoints or whatever?
Yeah. Doesn't that do it?
That might.
There's an unknown building about 400 meters off to the northwest. I'm going to go check that out. You want to go check that out with me? Or do you have other stuff you have to do to get through this initial section here?
I mean, I can collect resources on the way with you. Let's see, where did you go?
I see you. I'm to your north. If your compass is repaired yet.
Oh, that's you. So who's this other ship over here? This is your ship.
Yeah, that's my ship.
I didn't.
But I've walked away from my ship now. I'm over here. Hello. There's
Yeah,
a way
I thought I saw it.
There's a way to do gestures. Here we go. Gestures.
Oh, I see.
Oops.
Yeah.
Crap, that wasn't the gesture I wanted. Now I'm in third person. Damn it.
They need to put those on F keys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that wasn't what I wanted. Come on, work. Wow. Okay, there we go. Hello.
Hello. Look like you're from the movie The Martian, Matt Damon.
Yeah.
With the orange suit.
I like your suit better. My suit's kind of basic here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to head northwest and try to figure out what this unknown structure is. There's some interesting rock formation over there. To the northwest as well. What kind of materials are you interested in gathering right now to do your little
I'm
missions?
just the basic stuff, you know, ferrite dust and the crystals to make the hydrogen jelly.
Oh, this is a big... some kind of manufacturing facility or something over here. It is guarded by hardcore sentinels, though, so it's probably locked. Which means we would have to bust down the door with our ship. Or some other kind of weapon. But we'll at least visit it and get the marker. Keeping an eye out for life forms I haven't scanned to help me complete this mission. I have a mission to scan 20 creatures, so I'm probably going to have to go to a brand new planet for that, because I think I've got almost all the creatures on this planet, certainly in this region. I claim...
You can go press P and go to your Discoveries tab.
Uh-huh.
And it'll tell you how many of creatures for the planet.
Oh, okay.
It's on the right side.
The right side.
And
4 of
when you
5
scan,
species discovered. So there's one more species, the Rutus wagera. I have to, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I don't know what the species that I don't have yet. Didn't I already upload all these?
And once you get them all, then you get a bonus to your nanite clusters. Like
right.
400,000 or 400 of them or something like that.
Wow, that sounds good. Alright, so we'll be keeping our eye out for that last creature that we haven't scanned. In the meantime, this facility looks like it's going to be locked up. Yeah, reinforced door. And I have...
one of those.
Yeah, I have a bolt caster, but it's got the ricochet thing on it, so I'm not sure how to get rid of the ricochet aspect there.
You can, I think you can dismantle that module or whatever in your, but if it came with it, I don't know if you can.
I had a damaged part on my multi-tool I just had to repair. Huh, that's strange. I didn't even notice that before. You know, I could build a plasma launcher. but that would take some components that I don't have. I don't think there's going to be much that we can do at this site without bringing the starship over here and blowing the door open. Which maybe we should do, because I think in the last episode, or maybe the one before that, I said that I was going to do that, and then I forgot to do it. We just left without doing it. So maybe I'll do that just to do it, make up for the one I missed. But first there's a cargo drop-off here in this direction I'm going to check out.
And you know you can call your starship to you,
Yes,
right?
yeah, but it's not not far. I'll just run back.
Yeah.
I think that takes a navigation data card, and I lost a bunch of those when I lost the Cougar's Claw, so they're a little...
I thought it just had to have launch fuel, but...
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Let's see.
Oh, no, you know what it is? I think when you find some installations, they have that little beacon you can call your ship to. And those don't require the... You know, I'm not sure, because I think I called one to me the other day without using any data things.
There is one of those beacon things here. Let's see. Call Starship, Cougar's Claw 2, 1x navigation data required. That's doing it through that. What about just doing it manually through your select thing here? Summon Cougar's Claw. It doesn't say that I need navigation data, but I apparently...
Yeah, I don't think you do for that.
Alright, let's try it. Come to me, Cougar's Claw.
Yep, it just flew over me. I heard it.
Yep. Alright, it's here. Alright, now, you probably do not want to be around these sentinels when I start attacking this facility, because they're going to get ticked off. Alright, let's try this. Ow. Alright, is that the door there? That's the door. I think the door's down. Now I just gotta give the sentinels time to cool off. And we can go in there and see what's going on inside. Oh yeah, here come more sentinels. I'm just gonna fly around the area a little bit and see what we see while those guys chill. Some kind of big deposit here, probably cobalt. Another one right next to it. Boy, if you needed cobalt, here's where to come. There's another one right next. There are three, like, within spitting distance of each other. I think we're going to come back here and maybe pick up some cheap cobalt. Oop. Now I've lost eyes on the facility. Where's the facility? Oh, oh, oh. Can you see the facility from where you are? Must be close to it. No? What's this? Oh, this is another crashed starship here. Or is this... Oh, this is your starship. You're very close.
I'm sitting here talking to you with it muted.
You're very...
You have it tagged, that building?
I have it tagged? I had it tagged.
Yeah, that's the lion tag that I see.
Yeah, but I don't see that. And now I've lost track of it. Where'd it go?
Directly north of you.
Okay. Not that far north. Shoot. How'd I do that? Oh, come on. Seriously? I go to all the trouble of bringing the ship over there and blowing up the door, and now I can't find it again. What the hey?
I just tried tagging it. Look for a tag that has my name on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep, I see it. Great. That worked. Super. All right. And the Sentinels are chill, so I'm going to set her down. Yeah, hi, Sentinels. You've forgotten all about me, haven't ya? Stupid Sentinels. Oh, something bad happened in here. Red lights are flashing. Alarms are going off. Extracting some nanites. 5 nanite clusters. That was bust. Nothing from here, nothing from that. Stock transfer. I got 800 units for free-ish. And Nuthos Workshop, the Viking manufacturing facility. Accessing. Interloper visual detection. Alarm has locked the terminal. Security scanners appear to slowly turn toward me. Message displays itself letter by letter on the terminal. Cut the camera feed, cut the alarm, cut heat sensors. Interloper visual detection. Cut the camera feed. Security alert does not trace me. The facility becomes operational. New product formula learned. Stasis device. This is a highly refined technology. Crafted to keep life forms alive. Crafted from... well, I don't know what it's used for, but my standing with the Viking has increased, and I learned something that may come in handy someday, so... alright. I'll take it. Alright, so getting me out of that mess with my starship only cost me about 3 million credits between the 2 I spent on this new one and the $1 million worth of goodies I had in the Cougar's Claw when I traded it away. So we're doing okay. How's your ship repairs going?
Getting most of the stuff. I think the only thing I'm going to be needing here in a moment is the hermetic seal.
Okay. Because I think I'm gonna. We're gonna have to head to another system soon.
Yeah.
Because
do what you got to do, and I'll catch up.
Okay.
Do you go to a whole other system, or just another planet?
See, I think I have to go to another system because I've scanned. Well, I still have that one creature that I have to scan here, huh? For credits. Let's see what else there is that might be worth doing while we're here. There's a buried tech module. All that cobalt that was all so close to each other. Lots of buried tech modules around here. Some of them are probably intended for you. There's a big cobalt deposit right up here at the top of the hill. Go check that out. One of the missions that was offered to me recently was to gather a bunch of ionized cobalt. So, thinking that that mission may be offered to me again, I'm going to go ahead and gather some of this cobalt as long as we're here. Good sized outcropping. Not that good sized. No, that was it. Actually, that was fairly small. Oh well. Ow! Stop it, you hostile plants. Humming egg. Copper. Cobalt. Cobalt. Damaged machinery. Cobalt. Cobalt. Not as close to this facility as I thought it was. Ooh. I hear a creature walking around near me. I don't see it. Where is it?
I wonder if you're hearing me or not. Are you near your ship right now?
I'm up on the hill overlooking that facility. No, it's...
yeah, I'm up here somewhere.
The footsteps are slow, though. What? What the heck? Hang on. I wasn't paying attention. I ran out of charge on my life support. Now I have to be very careful for a minute until my health recharges, because any little hostile plant taking a whack at me is going to kill me. Oh, there's a creature. Nope, already scanned it. Ah, flyers! Flyers I haven't scanned. Here we go. This will be the last one. Great. New discovery
flyers
record.
and sometimes swimmers.
New discovery record creatures. Yep, I got a bunch of nanites for that. Cool. So, do you need any help getting your ship back up and running?
I think I should be good to go. I just got to get over to get the hermetic seal once I repair this stuff, and it gives me that option.
Oh, right, right. Okay.
Because I don't think I can craft one of those yet. I think you have to get further on in the story before you can craft them.
Still on the lookout for pugnium. We were hunting for pugnium to repair a bunch of cargo pods at a damaged freighter, and I could not find pugnium. Do you know anything about pugnium?
Pugnium, I believe you have to. It has to be listed on the planet's resources.
Okay.
I think. You can press P and look at the planet resources there. You can also see all the other planets that you scanned and see what they have.
Okay.
Should be in the center of your discoveries page.
Alright, let's take a look. Gamma root, cobalt, uranium, copper. How do I change to a different planet? Maybe I don't. Okay. Alright, I'm not going down in that cave. I don't think there's anything down there for us. Alright. Let's just look around and see if there's anything else that we might be interested in checking out as long as we're here. More cobalt, copper, cobalt, copper. Cargo drop, close. Must have missed that. That's inside the facility? It's inside the facility.
I did a quick search on it. It says pugnium is found inside drone security.
Drone security?
Yeah, you might have to get it from those drones, from killing certain sentry drones, I guess, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe it powers them?
Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm done with this planet.
I'm almost ready to get airborne. I just got to get the seal, and I'll be good to go.
The other planet
I can...
in this system is a frosted planet, and I've been there and spent some time there, and it's nice.
Yeah, once I get airborne, I can board your freighter and warp with you.
Great, let's do that.
Let's see.
There's a resource deposit close to you. Maybe not that close. These starships only carry one person at a time, right?
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't think there's any vehicle except for the freighters that can carry more than one person.
Just found a largest resource deposit over here with some damaged machinery nearby, so I'm just going to set down and do a little scavenging.
Yep. Got it. 800 unit hike to get my hermetic seal and back, and then I'll be airborne.
Found a large cobalt deposit here I'm going to clear out. Weapon charge depleted. Ooh, I'm out of ferrite. I gotta do some ferrite mining. Is that ferrite? Chlorine and oxygen. Chlorine and oxygen. Salt and pure ferrite as a secondary, but I need primary. Chlorine and oxygen. Ferrite dust anyway.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Incoming storm. They're not... I don't think those are synced up between us.
Uh-oh.
Yet.
Do you need me to build you a shelter? Like dig you a hole in the ground with my manipulator?
That might help. I'm currently collecting a whole bunch of sodium, so I should be able to withstand it pretty quick. Or pretty easy.
Oh, okay. I see.
I found a big... Yeah, I found a big patch of sodium, so I'll have plenty of sodium to recharge my suit with.
Yeah. Alright, but... I think... on that note, we are going to call this... Oh, almost going to call it an episode. Hold on, let's see what we got here.
Found a cave, so...
Okay, good. You're okay. Good, because I wasn't heading for you yet.
I could have lasted quite a few minutes on the sodium I had, so...
Good.
It'd be nice when they sync that up for multiplayer so that it... Because like, you may be walking next to me and I could be in a storm and you could not be.
Right. Ah, stop it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, but on that note, I think we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the No Man's Sky next playthrough. And in the next episode, we'll probably move on to a new system and find new fun adventures to have together. Stay safe, survivors.